Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Attention! Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. I'd say that I blame you. That was a hell of a business with Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're gonna defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
Turning out to be quite a grocery list to get that hunk of junk running.
Hey, I was handed a crate full of burned-out spare parts with no blueprints, and I still managed to get the big guy put back together. If we find this last piece, I promise you he'll be combat-ready in a matter of hours. Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Never hurts to have an extra hand, sir.
Why would you want to go?
Are you kidding me? Mass fusion was on the cutting edge of atomic technology. And considering there hasn't been much in the way of engineering advancements lately, that makes it a goddamn gold mine. I'm not gonna miss an opportunity like that.
It would be helpful if you tagged along.
I knew you'd see it my way. Kells has a Vertibird on standby, waiting to drop us off on the roof of the Mass Fusion Tower. Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
On my life, keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
Taking this bird for a spin, then?
Roger that, Scabbard. We have clearance for release. You might want to hang on, sir. The drop can be a little rough.
Never could get used to flying in these things.
Target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Damn synths, they're crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
much damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out. We're in position! Go, go!
See you on the roof, Paladin. Neutralized. The agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Let's just hope it hasn't wandered.
Yes.
Too far.
Found the key card. Good. Now we can get that elevator running.
It's sad this level of technology is like a lost art.
Going down.
Ingram?
Oh, I could spend years looking at the tech of this place, but we've still got work to do.
Detonating explosive charge.
Damn it! They've knocked out the power to the elevators!
I'm just glad we didn't plummet to our death.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I was just getting warmed. What's all this?
Power's back online.
Dr. Ingram.
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover.
Excuse me, Dr. Ingram.
Let's keep moving. We've got a lot of building to cover. There it is. Mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
200 years and still running. Quite impressive.
Dr. Ingram?
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Yep, I've got it covered.
Well, take these extra doses of Rad-X anyway. Can't hurt. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick. Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
Now would be the time to...
Initiating decontamination. Sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Amazing that this tower is still standing. Hope it stays that way while we're here.
Yeah.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. It's hot.
That about takes care of that.
Hey.
I'm all ears. Of course.
sent reinforcements.
They're like a bad pennies, huh?
I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Why are you hiding?
Who's there?
Over here! Over here!
Target down! Thanks for the assist, sir.
Proctor.
Can it wait? We have to get the agitator back to the airport.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Proctor Ingram.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
I wouldn't have made it without your help.
That's funny. I seem to remember having to talk you into letting me come along. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Target's gone dark. What was that?
Perhaps I should clean out.
mass fusion's reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
200 years and still running. Quite impressive.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system, while I monitor everything from out here.
Sir, if you have any Rad-X, now would be the time to use it.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Nope. Do you?
Yeah, I have some with me. You really need to be more prepared for these things. I have 2 Rad-X ampules, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick.
Radiation, sir.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
Security alert in the reactor chamber.